Hello guys, back again with the Raccoon Channel. The wide, entrancing universes of open-world RPG games have long been a unique feature of console gaming, with the PlayStation 4 heralding some of the finest examples. But what if we told you that you could experience the same expansive, immersive gameplay on your Android device? In this video, we delve into the fascinating realm of Android games that closely mirror the quality and depth of their PS4 counterparts.
Chasing stars and holding you. I can't see the end, but we'll see it through.
Project EOE is a mobile game developed by NetEase Games. The game was released on September 20th, 2023 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 6.0 and above. Project EOE is an action and adventure game developed by NetEase, where you join an adventure on their survival journey through hostile environments. Through the different games you play, you will need to collect elements, shoot monsters, and make contact with other characters. As usual with NetEase, Project EOE has amazing graphics that deeply immerse you in a world full of places and people to discover. By using your weapons and the objects you collect on your way, you can advance through each area of the map while surviving any challenges. You can even build certain buildings for this civilization to keep growing over time. One Piece Codename Partner is a mobile game developed by Chungfeng Studio. The game was released on March 22nd, 2023 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 4.4 and above. One Piece Codename Partner is an action RPG that immerses you in the One Piece universe and sends you on exciting adventures with Luffy, Sanji, Roronoa Zoro, and others. Your main mission throughout your journey is to advance through each scenario while getting rid of all your enemies. One Piece Codename Partner has stunning 3D graphics, through which you can closely follow the progress of your characters. In fact, the camera is completely mobile, which means you can change its perspective to suit your needs at each moment of the game.
What's up is down, what's left is right.
One Piece Fighting Path is a mobile game developed by Beijing Jiaoxi Guangnian Information Technology Company Limited. This game was released on September 30th, 2023 for Android and iOS devices and has received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 5.0 and above. One Piece Fighting Path is a role-playing game where you can experience thousands of adventures with the most famous crew in manga and anime history. This is an RPG with real-time combat where you can control Luffy, Zoro, Nami, and other characters from One Piece, the legendary manga created by Eiichiro Oda. In this official One Piece video game, you will relive the original story from the beginning. You start by controlling Monkey D. Luffy on the day he leaves Fuchsia Village to start his dream of becoming the Pirate King. During the tutorial, you will meet Kobe and fight against Lady Alvida's. Last Outlander is a mobile game developed by X10 Limited. The game was released on March 21st, 2022 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 5.1 and above. Last Outlander is a Last Day on Earth style role-playing game set in a medieval fantasy world full of orcs, goblins, and elves. The uniqueness of the story is that the protagonist is an ordinary human being who is transported to this strange world. Last Outlander is a super entertaining RPG that offers a similar gaming experience to Last Day on Earth or Grim Soul, but with a slightly different approach that reminds us of the classic Nox video games. It's also worth highlighting that the game's visuals are amazing. Injustice Samurai 3 is a mobile game. Developed by Beijing Yunchang Game Technology Company Limited, the game was released on March 21st, 2022 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 5.1 and above, Injustice Samurai 3 is an MMORPG where you play as a samurai during the Tang Dynasty. Your objective over the course of each game is to fight against multiple enemies, while also completing the missions you're presented with. Injustice Samurai 3 has striking 3D graphics, resulting in an amazing gaming experience where you feel fully immersed in stunning environments populated with realistic characters. The camera angle also makes it easy to follow the action as it unfolds.
Dangerous times, don't fly too high. Be sure to keep the ground in sight. Fly forever if you keep
Time Raiders is a mobile game developed Debuzu, Singapore PT East Limited. The game was released on October 2nd, 2022 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 5.0. And above, Time Raiders is an RPG where you play the role of a hero whose main mission is to put an end to the dark forces that are besieging humanity. To achieve this goal in this game, you travel to another world where you encounter numerous dangers that you will have to face. Throughout your journey in Time Raiders, you will also meet other characters and engage in conversation with them. In fact, some of these heroes will become your allies and help you develop new attack combos that will prove lethal to your opponents. However, you will have to keep an eye on the enemy's movements at all times if you don't want to let some of these monsters catch you by surprise. Devil May Cry Peak of Combat CN is a mobile game developed by Nebula Joy. The game was released on March 22, 2023 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 6.0 and above. Devil May Cry Peak of Combat CN is an action game where you play Dante, the main character of the DMC saga, in his struggle against demons who are trying to destroy the world. It's a hack-and-slash take on the hit Devil May Cry franchise that brings all the excitement of its combat to mobile devices. Devil May Cry Peak of Combat CN is an excellent action game that brings the excitement of this hack-and-smash gaming saga to mobile devices. This is a great title with several game modes and a spectacular technical level. Ashfall is a mobile game developed by NetEase Games. The game was released on September 20th, 2022 for Android and iOS devices and received positive reviews from players and critics. This game requires Android version 6.0 and above. Ashfall is a third-person shooter MMORPG set in a post-apocalyptic world. In the near future, humanity must survive a nuclear war launched by an AI in revenge. In Ashfall, you control a character that has been completely customized to your liking, who will explore abandoned cities, arid deserts, battlefields in the old world. Ashfall can be played both individually and with friends, thereby improving your gaming skills. And to top off this ambitious title, Oscar-winning composer and music producer Hans Zimmer is tasked with bringing us into the world of Ashfall. So those are the top 8 game Android, similar PS4, RPG open world that I recommend in this video. Thank you for watching this video. I hope our recommendations can be useful and see you in the next video.
fly so high, I'm hypnotized. What's up is down, what's